Buy 3 copies of the same champion. So, wow. I thought these were supposed to be helpful tips, not just the bare minimum understanding of the game. Like, that is the most basic concept of the game. That is a pillar of it. Buying 3 copies to make it 2-star. Yeah. Alright. With a tip like that, how can I go wrong? How can I go wrong? Probably pretty wrong. Probably very wrong, actually. I know I should care more about the, like, openings of these. I don't, though. Like, I'll be honest, I don't. What I get... Oh, God, I forgot to switch the mouse. I said that after the last time. I was like, oh, I'm going to switch my mouse so I don't have the janky one. I got the janky one. No! Why have I forsaken myself? I do have this one. I could switch it out. Okay, in between games, somebody out there remind me to switch to this mouse, because this one I think is significantly less bad than the one that I have, that I'm rocking right now. Let's go. Forgot that the last time I streamed, I was like, oh, I needed to switch yet, and then I didn't. Oh, crap. I already have forgotten what I... Okay, let's just see. What was it? It was like Tempest and... Who am I... Why am I blanking again? I don't remember. I had a good team with Tempest. Don't remember now. Like, straight up just don't remember. I think it was Guild. I'm pretty sure I've still been doing Guild with it. And it's not been bad. Who knows? I have collected a rather large display of champions here. Okay, so out of these... Let's see. Alright. Out of these, I'm going to take none of the ones that are on there. No, stop. Stop, stop. God, this is why I hate this mouse. This is why I hate this mouse. Did you see the wonky? Did you see the wonk? Okay, I'm gonna do Astral because, frankly, I've been running a bunch of that and it's been working out very well for me, so, like... Oh, why mess with what's working, you know? Why fuck with it? Oh, good, and I got the mage that I need for that. Okay, oh, but I get the... Okay, gave a bruiser... A redemption. Your tier 3 champions. I don't know how many tier 3 champions I'm going to have. Can I look at that? Ooh, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm going to take this. I don't remember how many tier 3 champions I'm going to have. So, okay, I will... I'll have like 2. Well, that's depressing. That's fine. I should have expected that. Okay, and yeah, you're going in there for sure. For sure. Just want to see if I can maybe grab a couple. I mean, I'm starting out. I know I should not be dropping this much gold, but I'm dropping this much gold, and no one can stop me. So, we're trying. Hey! Yeah! I've already screwed this up. I recognize that I've already screwed this up. How you doing, though, T-Manimal? 7? But you know what? I vaguely believe in myself. I do really want to switch my mouse. I know I sound like the kid who's like, yeah, my controller wasn't working. That's why I lost on Rainbow Road. But, like, it really is driving me insane. I know, I can still recover. I mean, literally, that's the first round. And frankly, I don't hate whenever I lose the first, like, 3 rounds, because then you just get the better carousel position, and I'm all about the better carousel positioning. Okay, let's go with this way. Alright. Okay. Grab that. Alright, cool. And we're gonna not touch the mouse, because we don't want to reroll anymore. We already dumped all that gold. Let's not ruin it any more than we already have. How is your night going, though, Team Animal? That's some good water. Some solid water. I always say some solid water, and then I'm reminded that would be ice. Solid water would be ice. How is this team? How is my team doing this? I'm impressed. Alright. I have a feeling that if I just force Astrals, I could probably get out of silver. Like, if just every game I force astral, I think I could at least get out of silver until it, like, actually gets hard and I have to start figuring things out, right? I think that's something that could happen, potentially. Whee! Oh yeah, no, leave you there. I have this, like, organizational pattern that I cannot deviate from whenever I play TFT. Where, like, these are where I put the extra champs for ones that are already on the board, organized by who they are in the order. So the, like, 2-star would be there, and then the ones. And then the ones that I haven't put in yet, but that I plan on putting on the board, start on the left-hand side. So, because if anyone is ever playing against me, now you know how I've organized it, and you can easily tell what I am planning on doing. And then ones that I want to put in the game but aren't necessarily end game, they kind of go in the middle, if there's a reason. Yeah. If I'm like, ooh, I don't know that I'm going to find, you know, another mage or whatever for a while, I'll put, like, a fairly decent mage here so that then whenever I have an extra space, I can throw them in. And if I don't do this system, it bothers me a lot. It really does. I don't know. Maybe that should be my challenge for the next game. Not to use that system. Just see if I can exist. See if it'll bother me to the point that I, like, have to change it, or if, like, I'll be alright with it. I think I kind of know the answer to that, and the answer is sad. So the answer is the one that makes me neurotic, so. Kinda wanna put that on Lux, but maybe I should wait. But I like having that on Lux because then she throws things faster. Do you like that song? It's convoluted at best. Doo da doo da doo 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 da day. Gonna run all night. I always forget that. What's his name? Oh God, why am I always forget that he's Dragon Boy, the one that's actually in League. Why am I blanking so hard on that? I blank on his name every time that I play this game. But I always forget that he's not a mage in this. Oh, and he's like an evoker. And that throws me off a little bit. That's fine. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. The ideal I have found is if I get makes a mage with this, and then I can put Jace in and have Jace be made into a mage. It's kind of dope.
I'm absolutely livid.
Okay, well, that's nice. I'm going to, just as a little treat, do one. Okay. Some treat that was. Oh. My shoulder just. Okay, alright. My shoulder just popped. I got an injury. I got a league injury. Okay, I need to figure out some way to protect Lux better. I've got these people a little too spread out, I think. Forgot that the last time I ran this, I had incentive to have them in the front 2 rows, so that's why I mentally want to do that, but I probably should back everybody up a little bit. That looks dope, though. I will say that looks really cool. Look at the pretty pony. The pretty. Okay. Yeah, we got Varus now. Cool. Let's go. Fast full, let's go. Spend my check on Prosecco. Off your couch just to kick me the fuck out. Ooh. Yeah, that one I'm for sure gonna put on. I want to reroll, but I've got a decent econ going, so I'm not going to. You can't make me. You can't make me. No amount of peer pressure is going to make me lose this econ. There is no peer pressure. The peer pressure is me. I am pressuring myself, so that is internal pressure to reroll. But you can't make me. Let's see. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need. There we go. Hey, he's the top guy. That's nice that I'm killing him. That works for me. Queequee! I love being a little Queequee. Love the little Queequee. She's so dope. There's one additional bruiser. You're scanning in 25 minutes. It'd be nice if everyone was just fully maned the fuck out. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, well I hit 50, so that's good. I hit 50 gold. We're doing good in that respect. Hey, we're playing against someone whose name is My Face is Epic, and now I'm very curious to see what their face looks like. I need to know, is it epic? Oh, and there's also someone named Slaughter Pop. That's nice. Big noob dad, that tracks. King Warren, alright, that sounds normal. I hope Slaughter Pop doesn't win. That's too dark. Not too dark as in, like, but I just don't want to lose to someone named Slaughter Pop. That's what I mean by too dark. Although, like, I would be honored to lose to somebody named Big Noob Dad. Like, I'm probably about to in this round, but yeah. That right there is an honor. Slaughter Pop, oh god. Okay, I lost the round and I still moved up 4 places. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that means probably because I didn't lose that bad. That's probably why, although that is pretty funny. Like, I don't know that Astrals is necessarily a great team always, but I have noticed that in this lower elo, it usually does all right. So if I just kind of force it, maybe I'll get out of silver. If I one-trick this pony, I'll get out of my hell. This is my own personal hell of silver. What I really need is some items that have ability power, though, because right now I've got mages that are doing mage shit, but they're not doing that strong of mage shit, so I would really like to get a rod at some point. Yeah. Okay, I'm low enough that I might be able to get it. Although, god. If literally anybody else is doing ability power based things, they're gonna go for it. Okay, no. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I got it. Ooh. Ew. Yeah, like I said, I've got a whole bunch of mages and very little ability power amplifying stuff. Let's go. Prosecco. kick me the fuck out. I mean, at least my orb is gonna be worth more because I've got so many 2 stars in there. My orb quality has greatly increased. Okay, cool. I still need to see his face. What does his face look like? What does their face look like? I need to know what their face looks like.
No prison can hold me.
No prison can hold me. That's neat. That's nice.
Time for the kings to bow.
Okay. See, my little organizational pattern has yet to steer me wrong. I say that's a lie. It has steered me wrong many times. Well, it has not steered me wrong. It has just been along for the wrong ride. It has just been along for the ride many times that it has gone wrong. I love that. Let's see. Okay. Trying to get to 3 stars on these people just because, well, not just because we have good reasons for it, but let's see what we get before we immediately throw that onto. Well, I could put it on Vlad too. Vlad might not be. Omnivamp on the vampire, that would be kind of sick. But I think I'm going to put it on her because she's doing a lot of work and she's moving quickly. And this we're going to put on you because you're a mage and doing stuff. Let's just do that. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take him. Just because I have found that I do like him in here with like Nidalee. Downside is though, yeah, if I don't get a good enough reason, well, I can keep him in if I get to level 9. Which actually I might be fine getting to level 9 because I am doing pretty well on my econ. So actually, this might not be the worst thing. This might not be bad. Man, that dude healed. That dude healed. That made me nervous. Okay. No. Ah, your bench is full. You know what? Let's just dump a little bit of gold here. I can make that econ back up. And that way I don't have to deal with some of this. Oh, another Skarner. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, size. Now we're gonna... You know what? Let's just hope that we'll find more Skarners. And I would rather be doing that. Okay. I'll stop. I'll stop now. Need to find a Nidalee. Or... Yeah. Basically a Nidalee. Or one of those. Someone to clean up the bench a little bit. I need to find someone to clean up the bench some. Preferably in Italy, I guess, so that I get the 3-star. Wow, okay. So we have another Astral person. Slaughterpop is also playing Astral. So I was right that I was like, hey, if you like force Astrals every time, let's see what theirs is looking like. Oh, they're doing 7 Mage. Oh, so they're doing Mage, they're not doing Astral. They just happen to have some Astrals. Because obviously the 2 Mage is interesting. Cool. But they also have ability power. That's where I have not been working so well. I have not had the ability power. There we go. Alright. I cleaned up the bench a little bit. We can get our Skarner back. I'm gonna drop a little bit low. I'm gonna just drop back down to here again. Just gonna try and see what we can do. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll see. I think I might be too high to get the ability power, but I need it. That is the thing that I need. Well, actually, I'm fine. I will grab it then from them. Get more gold with it too. Make that money, honey. Woo. Okay, I need to go back though to econing so that I can level, because I do need to get to 9. So we're gonna chill a little. We're gonna chill on the re-rolling some. I'm gonna put this on. Ooh, you know what? See, I kind of want to put this on her. Thought about putting it on Jace. I'm actually gonna put it on Italy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see how Italy was doing there. Was she at least one of the... Yeah, okay, she was 3rd top, okay. So, like, please don't tell me that was a total waste. Okay, it was not. What the fuck was that premised? Oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsies, all stun. That's not a bad item. I'll wait though. I think I could find something better. If I don't find anything better, that might be going on. This is my symbol for what's his face? Vlad. Vlad. I'm like vampire guy. Ooh, okay. Okay, I don't need more Reforger because... God, I've already got... Oh my gosh, 2 Thieves Clubs. I shouldn't take it, and yet I'm taking it. Because honestly, I think I'm doing fine on gold. Okay, okay. All adjacent allies. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna put this on. You know what? I'm gonna put that on to Italy. I'm gonna put this on to Vlad. And then we're gonna say, fuck it. We're gonna give you that so that you have something going for you. And I'm actually gonna maybe put this on to Jace. Because I like the work that I've been seeing coming from him. I think he's been doing good things, so let's hope he keeps doing good things. I know I just said I wouldn't drop too far on my econ, but actually, you know what? Now I'm glad. I was gonna feel bad about dropping my econ, but getting that 3-star Vlad, I don't feel bad anymore, so cool. And just like that, all my guilt went away. Yep, I'm making it work, man. I'm making it work. I'm at least top 3. Like I said, I really have noticed that when I'm at this low of an elo, like, different teams do better when you're at lower elos than they do at higher ones. And I do think that if I were to just force this Astros all day, every day, I think I could maybe get out of gold, like, pretty consistently just by doing that. And the only problem is when you run into something like this, where you run into, like, Slaughterpop, who clearly, like, should probably be a much higher elo than what they are right now. And it's like, okay, then that's when you're like, oh, this doesn't... like, it doesn't work against him, but, like, it dang sure works against these 4. Like, I think... I'm feeling pretty secure in probably getting top 4, knock on wood. Not to get too cocky, but I'm feeling pretty secure that I'm probably going to get top 4, which is all I really need to climb, right? You only need top 4 and above, right? Let's just see. Who am I playing against this time? I have no idea who this is. But they must have gotten one of the things where, like, they have a bonus if they're not touching each other, because they are spread out. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Cool. Woo! Okay. I don't know who that was. Okay, top 4. Woo! Made it to top 4, that's good. Now, I mean, if I lose it all, oh well, I'm still moving up in the world, baby. Still moving up. I would really like to find my boy, though. My dragon. Can't remember the name right now, but it's the one that's actually in the game. I don't know. I can never remember, and I should know. And it's the one that's super annoying in Runeterra. And I know the minute I see the name, I'm gonna kick myself. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Well, we had a good run here. We had a decent run. Now it's... Hey! At least I killed one of their other people. This is lasting longer than it should, but... My 3 versus their 4 is lasting significantly longer than it ought to, but... Okay. Good to know. Neat. I need to find my dragon. Okay. Gonna take this. For sure. And I'm actually thinking I might put that on, Vlad. We're gonna put it on Vlad. Because Vlad was actually doing some work there. Look at that. He was doing the most work, actually. Dang, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that he was doing that much. That's good. That's good for him. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna do this, but... Okay. Still trying to find that other dragon, so until then, I guess I will put in another Varus for now. Thing is, I don't have enough gold to fully dump it to just level to 9. So I need to try and hold on for a little bit longer. So I can get to 9 and then get my dragon and get him put in there. If I found the dragon now, I would take out some of the other people, but I haven't, so I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, cool. I'm beating him. That's nice. The double Varus. Madness. Double Varus madness. What are you ranked? I'm right now silver 2. The highest I've ever gotten in TFT is platinum. It's been a while since I've gotten platinum, though, to be honest. I think most seasons I end gold. I don't count this last season, though, the last set, because frankly, I did not play very much. I played very minimally. I was super into Runeterra, and so I was silver in the last set, but I also rarely played. I got super into Runeterra. I also got a pretty severe concussion that lasted. I mean, honestly, I still am having to do physical therapy for some of the concussion stuff, but at least my brain feels back to normal. So I don't count the last one. The last set I was like in silver, but usually I'm in gold, and that's about it. There was, like I said, 1 or 2 sets that I think I got platinum. Because at some point you have to get to where you really know, like, the ins and outs of, like, the actual, like, individual stats and everything. And I just don't know if I have it in me to do that. Maybe this season, if I get, since I'm starting this set early enough, I feel like, to actually be practicing and doing better, maybe I will actually try doing that. Maybe I will, like, put effort into getting on, like, that level where I'm like, okay, like, you know, this item is the best item to have on this character, and this item is the best item to have on this one. I just, you know, I just kind of go by vibes, which doesn't always work out, but yeah, that's why I'm thinking that maybe this season I will try harder. I will try to do more. Try to put forth a little bit more effort. Let's find our... There we go! That's who I was looking for. Okay. I'm gonna put that on you. I'm gonna put that on you, though. Okay, so that was nice. Now I'm gonna roll down a little bit. That's... okay, I was about to say, I need to find a Jace, and then... What did I just find? Jace. That works. That works out well. There we go. Okay, so we'll have a 2-star Jace coming up. I might need to move Jace, though, because he was on the open there, and then now... Oh, no, okay, he's fine. He's doing his thing. Okay. Cool. Alright. Whee! Okay. Yeah, maybe this season I'll take my hobby a little bit more seriously. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I get just like a random soul. That would be nice. I'm thinking there might not be... I don't know how many more rounds we're gonna have, period, because Slaughter Pop, I don't... he's dying to someone. I haven't been paying enough attention to who. I've been too focused on my own stuff, you know? I'm not in other people's business, but he's been dying to someone. I don't know who. Could have been me, for all I know. But... yeah, I don't know how many more rounds we're really gonna realistically have here. Because they're low enough to... yeah, okay, I knocked them out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, crap. Okay, so... okay. Alright, so that's nice. I do think I'm gonna just do that. I'm just gonna say screw it. We're gonna throw it on you because I don't think I can take, like, I can maybe take one hit from him, but I don't think I can even really take that. I think that one loss here and I'm dead. I'd have to do a lot to, like, get him losing consistently here. Yeah. I was gonna say he's too powerful. Slaughter Pop. And that's the one person I was like, man, I hope I don't lose to Slaughter Pop. I'm gonna lose to Slaughter Pop. I need to stop saying things like that whenever I'm playing because I feel like I always jinx it. Like I always inadvertently call like who I'm going to lose to. I'll be like, man, I hope I don't lose to like insert player here, and then that is inevitably always the player that I lose to. It's always the one then. It's like, oh, you don't want to lose to them? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna put that on you. Okay, let's just roll. I'm just trying to see if I can't make a 3-star Lux. That'd be fun. And I'm not even finding like an Acel either. Okay, well. R.I.P. me. At least I got second, I think, so that's good. Like I said, I am under the impression that if I can force astrals correctly, I could get to gold. I just don't like doing that every single time, but like, if they're gonna give them to me, they're gonna give them to me, right? Although that last game, they didn't really give them to me at the beginning, but that's fine. Alright, I got second. Woohoo!